Oh, please sit down. Please now. Thank you so much. Welcome to another edition of the Gare Bear Review, and welcome. I am all decked out in my cool Doctor Who stuff because I got a sweet deal on a Loot Crate. If you haven't done Loot Crate, seriously, get on that shit. This is where I get all my nerdy shit. This is all because of them. That and Nerd Block. I've been starting Nerd Block too. That shit is awesome. But yes, welcome to another edition of Garrett Bear Review. Today we're going to go over Susan Collins' last installment of Mockingjay, Part 2 in the Hunger Games franchise. I know, but stay tuned because I'm telling you right now, it's the last one. I swear. I'm hoping there's not another one. Because if there is, I swear, if in like 10 years from now they want to make fucking prequels like fucking Star Wars or like fucking Blade Runner or any other I'm done. I will be done. I am going to go on a mass rampage and just go nuts because I cannot take these fucking oh god. Twilight Twilight was the end of me. I thought Twilight was bad. I mean, it's bad. It's bad. It's utter trash. But Hunger Games, like, I just can't even anymore, and I can't believe I just said that. Yeah, a grown man, a grown man just said I can't even with this series because that's how far I've come in this fucking teen bullshit decade. I've had it. I've absolutely had it. It's just one annoyance after another. Fucking selfieing, fucking like these books are like they fucked up classics. The Giver was one of my favorite books as a kid. Reading in class. They destroyed it, and I mean utterly destroyed when they came out with the movie. And then you have Maze Runner again, another good book as a teen. I get it. I get what you're coming from. I get it. I swear to you, I get it. Gary, these books are targeted for teens for a reason. That's why you liked it as a kid. No. I get it. I get it. And then when the movies came out, I was an adult. I get the comparison. I get where you're coming from. But that's not how you should do it. It's super annoying. If you're going to do that, you get people involved. You get a better advertising campaign than than doing the fucking book. Just no. Just no. Look, Hunger Games it was slow. It started off slow. The first one was like, okay, I get it, introduction. They're telling me the characters. Now I've never read the books. Okay, a lot of people who are my friends, they have read them and said they enjoyed Mockingjay Part 2 to an extent. Like they even were like, eh. So like again, the first one, okay, slow, introduction, giving me all the characters, giving me the context. What is this story going to be about? Who's it going to be about? What is happening? Blah blah blah. Second one, just duty, just utter duty, stinking from a hole. That's how bad that was. Then we come up to the third one. I take that back actually. That was the reference to part one of Mockingjay. Part one of Mockingjay was duty because it was just utter setup for this one. The second one was okay. Catching Fire was like, all right, I feel you. Let's see what else you have in the pocket. Like, I'm all right, one more movie, let's do this. But no, they fucking Harry Pottered it, and that's how bad it. I had to fucking took in my hat. They Harry Pottered it and fucking went nuts with the movies. They had to make 4 out of 3 books. Again, no. No. So, Mockingjay Part 1 was just complete setup. It was a build-up. But, after you see part 2, you'll end up realizing that it's just idiocy. Because they build it up too much where it's a complete, in my opinion, that the part 2 was a complete letdown. Now, if you don't remember from my previous review of Mockingjay 1, part 1, I actually forecasted that they should have killed the sister. And guess what? Spoilers, they did. It was awesome, but not as awesome as you think. Because and I'm quoting here, in the book, they made her die. They killed her by making her grab the fucking the things that they send in the games, like when a sponsor sends you something. Apparently, they were all bombs, but that's not what happened. The bombs came down. She rushed in to help out the deceased, or help out the people that were injured. Then Katniss sees her. Then all of a sudden, a big bomb just comes up right from the ground, and I'm all like, "What? All right, whatever." Now, after the movie, they're telling me that that's not how that's supposed to go down. It's supposed to come up from the top, and she's just supposed to die like right on the spot. Keep in mind, she dies. Nothing else happens. No grieving. No nothing. Blah blah blah. Like, I get that's boring. The boring part of movies, but there needs to be a period. There's no period. Like, you don't even see it. It's not even mentioned again. It's not like the way that this was done was it. Like, I can't even speak right now because it was just so horribly done. I was in utter shock on how bad this was done. I am, and I hate to say it, but it's true. Hunger Games is in the realm of The Giver and Maze Runner and Twilight. All those fucking tween fuck books need to be burned at the stake. Like, they need to be stabbed. They need to be thrown in a pit. They need to be steamrolled. Anything that you can fucking think of, destroy all of them. I'm done. I'm done with these books. Because they don't come up as good movies anymore. They just don't. I don't think they ever did. At least to my knowledge, they just don't. Hollywood has lost all control over these movies, and I'm just done. The Hunger Games was done so horribly. Even putting in talented actresses like fucking Jennifer Lawrence, who's incredible in everything that she does. And she tries. She tries so hard in this, but her fucking fake crying ruins it in here. Seriously, Jen, you need to fucking learn how to cry in movies. Like, it's just bad in Hunger Games. Um, I digress. Look, if you're a fan of the franchise, bless you. Good for you. You have something. I have Doctor Who, I have Sherlock, I have all these other fandoms that I watch and that I learn from, that I gather from. Fuck, Disney alone, like, throughout my entire childhood was probably my first ever fandom that I actually enjoyed. First movie was Little Mermaid. That was my first movie ever. And people have these fandoms. Good for you. Hunger Games. Look, you like it, you like it. I'm not here to in my opinion, in my circle of people, in my fans that I have, I'm telling you right now, do not see this movie. I did not like it one bit. They did so many bad things to the franchise. It was it was bad. I did not like it at all. It was too hyped up. It was just bad. I will say this though. Again, fan of the franchise, go see it. I'm not going to stop you. I'm sure no one else is going to stop you. I'm sure your friends are not going to stop you because they're probably involved with it too. So go watch it. I personally am not recommending this film to anybody because I wouldn't even recommend it to my worst enemy. So do not go see this movie, but do stay tuned for our next adventure because I believe it's going to be the night before, which I've been waiting for a while ever since I saw the trailer. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you guys like, subscribe to it. Alright, guys? Give it a like, share it. Again, don't watch it, please. Look, she's just Legolas, alright? With a braid. Alright? Stay tuned, guys. Bye!